G'day, today we're going to have a look at a game coming out soon called Primal Fray. This part's already out, this is the free prologue. We're going to jump in and have a look. Hi Damien. Alright, seems like we can begin. Time to make history, team. Or become it. We should do another equipment check. Oh, come on, all the gear I make comes out of the box ready to roll. Sometimes you have to ignore the numbers, Ingrid. I will not. I've triple checked everything. We're ready as ever be. As we'll ever be. And we have a dragon. Just part of casual conversation, I suppose. Combat. So, are we at the tippity... No, we're at the tippity bottom. Okay. Fight enemies of regular strength to earn gold. Destroy enemies to win the battle. Primals. These are your primals, which you can use to fight. Press left mouse button to spawn a primal on a highlighted hex. Turn phases. Each primal's move is divided into 2 phases. This is movement, utility phase. This is the combat phase. Move your primal. Your primal is too far away to attack. You cannot attack, but you can still do other things. Press left button on the shield ability to swap to it. Glacier shield. Glacier can... Is Glacier the name of this dude? Glacier can shield a friendly primal. Press on him to do it. Here come the watermelons. Both teams move in order. You may check it here. Okay. Damage. Punch. Watermelon. Damage. Punch. Watermelon. Damage. Punch. Watermelon. Use the utility to get to the last enemy. So we can freeze the water. Shield. Walk. Damage. Punch. Watermelon. Damage. Punch. Oh my goodness. Damage. Punch. Watermelon. Enemies defeated 2. Units lost 0. Kills 40. Speed nothing. Speed 1. Total 40 and 1. Wob wob wob. Mission log. Ironclad's advanced team has made its first descent into the rift. Or become it. Can we do another equipment check? We're small but elite. I mean, this feels like this is like the dialogue for a game where all you do is check equipment. I mean, it's not what we're doing at all, but it'd be quite funny. All we're doing is checking equipment. Talk, talk, talk. Choose a new primal to join your team. Well, we know what Glacier can do, so we don't want to bore ourselves trying that again. He's good, but a utility tank able to steal enemy shields and create terrain. Utility support able to change ground to ice and use it to weaken enemies. Well, Glacier can already do that, so we want Karkanos. And then we're going to fight against 4 of them. Okay, so noted he doesn't regain his health. Some abilities need mana to be cast. It comes in 5 colors, and you can see its amount on the mana wheel. Creates mana, costs mana. Will create 3 blue mana. Will cost 1 yellow mana. Skipping whole turn always grants 1 mana of primal colors. If you want to remind yourself how to play, you can find it in the how to play. Thank you. Appreciate it like that. You can punch plant. You can walk to here. You can also punch a plant. And they're punching plants as well. I feel like we're now currently working as a team. I'm going to walk him there, and I'm going to punch this dude. Because then I can walk this guy here. Punch that dude. You've encountered your first token. Tokens can affect your primal next action in a variety of ways. Whoa, that's a lot of information. There are additional modifiers to Primal's actions. Multiple tokens can be applied at the same time, but they can't stack. Each one lasts either one round or affects the spell. Okay, maximum damage, sort of. These purple, what are they? Pinks are bad. Yellows are good. Fire is bad. Targeting is bad. Alright, we're good. Tokens affecting each primal will be shown here. Or you can toggle to view the mode. Okay. So it's just that guy's got weak shield. Alright, let's get old mate him to punch this dude. And we'll get this guy to punch. Press E. Punch that dude. Shame he can't then walk after it if he doesn't use his walk on the first one. Alright, and we're going to continue to just punch the guy in the middle. Because I feel it's a better chance to kill him. Somehow we always know how to just leave a little, like just enough health that they don't die. So we're going to die and that guy's, he's a goner. Okay, so we'll get him to punch that guy and leave him just enough health to live. Kill that guy. Surely our mate's gonna drop, right? Oh, he's gonna, what, they're gonna do 6? Alright, so you can end that guy. And he can end that guy. But I wonder what happens, do we lose the primal if he dies? Because maybe I should have played a little bit more cautiously if that's what's gonna happen. Units lost. Well, he's in that. Oxygen levels are barely acceptable. And they agreed. What's that? Earn additional gold. Earn a boon which will grant you battle advantage. Let's go for battle advantage. More bushes he consumes. That's a fascinating little benefit. Let's try him. Assume the other guy's gone, right? Choose a boon. At the start of combat, give all your primals speed tokens. At the beginning of each combat, get 2 green mana crystals. Start each combat with 50% shields, but deal 25% damage. I think the green mana, assuming that, I mean, both the, oh, one of the guys I've got is green. Yeah, it's sad that the body's dead. Hold right mouse button on any enemy to check its ability. Yeah, lots of information. Okay, so I'll make this guy. No, this guy. What do we want to do with him? Let's sort of wander him forward. He can't do anything with there, so we can just say skip. And then this mate, we're gonna go up this way. How does he consume it? Like that? Kill it. Not cool. Does that count as consuming it? Rebuild it. It's gonna be dead anyway. I mean, they luckily they didn't attack the guy that's like picking on him. Leaf wall spawns blockade in line from the caster. Leaf armor. Not how that works. Destroys blockades around the caster, giving shield for each. Would he cast it like that? Okay. Didn't seem to do anything if he still took damage. Okay, we got E. That guy. Old mate that's achieved nothing, and I don't fully understand how I'm meant to consume stuff. The atmospheric pressure of those dips. It's already been fixed. Dude, great job, everybody. We get health back. Heal your whole team. Thank you. Really threw him in the water there. Use a new Primal to join your team. Yeah, let's go for 3 guys. Push enemies off the map. Utility support. Well, let's go this guy. Sounds more interesting. Alright, so we're going to have some 3-on-3. He's going to be lead man. Get that guy in there and this guy at the back. So, oh, he's going first. So fly him over that way. That's what don't have the points needed. This guy will wander through the middle. No one's in range, so we will skip. And then this guy will just sort of wander up behind. Skip. And great job by that guy to block it, everyone. He did it. How did he do it? I guess it was his first move. It was... Oh, we can have a look when we get to the owl guy. Range 2. So he can move to here. And then swipe. So then this guy can move to there. And he can womp. So it would be, I assume, that we do the leaf wall and then we destroy... Oh, you can destroy any walls around him. That's right, we did do it. We just didn't seem to gain anything from it. A quick little victory there. We killed someone. And I mean, the fact that these guys are going to be blocking each other hopefully means that we're going to be... We're only facing them one at a time. Can't do anything because we need the points. Just E. It's not looking good for our strong friend at the back there. To a point that I feel like what we need to do is wander this guy forward to just get the attack started, so we're keeping it, our mates safe. He can't attack anyway, though. The flying costs one of those. Ouch. You have shield. It's going to be a one-on-one shootout between these two guys, and we're definitely going to lose. Oh no, you can attack. You can do a swipe. Oh, even better. These energy signatures, they're oscillating in patterns I've never seen. Quick side note, it's not really like it, but the game it's reminded me of is Guards. Really liked Guards. That was a nice puzzle game. I think I did do a video about it a long time ago. And that was sort of this, but you had a healer in it, so you weren't sort of as constantly detrimental to your guys' health as this is. And there was no pace to it, so it was turn-based. Really liked it. Okay, flying guy can be sort of the back a bit. Shield, and what's he can be sort of there. This dude can fly over there, and just skip his turn. Big boy can sort of move to the middle and see if that guy's got anything to steal. And then this guy can wander through the center and have a rest. It does feel like a problem that I'm not using anyone's abilities. The fact that they're saying that this guy's ability is meant to be chaining, think I can shoot that far. We got a problem. All of the chosen primals mana color is converted to yellow mana. Sure. Who? That guy? No, we want that guy. Let's go for big mana. Pushes all adjacent primals away. Okay, so that doesn't affect him. But it's good to know because then we could sort of put him in the middle and push guys off the map. That would, yeah, okay. And then this guy can just sort of get in there, and so can this guy. That's just coming out of this one. I mean, I feel like I've completely done this wrong because I've not found any... I've not come across a hero where I've really enjoyed... Sorry, Primal. Where I've properly embraced their ability. Like, it just doesn't seem... I don't know. No one's ability seems like it's a better move than them just straight attacking. And so we're just gonna sort of like have a really little whimper death here. Alright. So we have one more look. Hopefully it doesn't tutorial us again. Acknowledges that we've played it once, and so it's not gonna force our instruction. Good. Different map too. This guy's shields we probably could have used more. Knowing that shields were such a big thing. I mean, I'm curious to see if shields sort of last over games. Really what we could do is just let this guy stand in the one place and shield, make them come to him. We can like, say even just get him to wander backwards. Yeah, he can wander backwards. And we can get him to shield even more. And then we can get him to wander up and... He's got so much shield. The thing I'm really curious for though... He's still taking damage though, he's just... Some of it's going to shield, so shield must just be a % or something. Or did the shield up his total health? And it's sort of like the measurement of the shield is just... Because his health bar didn't go down. Just gonna go fast game with this, we don't need to... Sturdy tank able to share his shield with allies, it's bad. Able to exchange places with teammates. Utility caster, able to push enemies and shield allies near map edges. Let's go this guy. Okay, so let's get him to just sort of wander to there. And shield his cell. This guy to wander to here. And shield himself too. So I do think that is like, I forgot to check, but we'll check at the end of this turn because we won't progress them any further forward. What we're going to do is we will wander them to, yeah, you can see, so his total health goes up. So shield guy seems like a winner here. We're just going to have the two of them stand there in this gap and let them, these guys wander into that one spot so only one of them can ever attack us at once. And in the meantime, just get our guys Prepared for it. We'll go, what do we, E? E. Whoa. That's not the attack I expected. Is that your only option for attack? Damages everything. Okay. So what we'll do instead is we'll go E. He attacks this guy. R. He can only shield himself. No, well, W. W. He can send his shield that way. R. He can shield himself. So I think that Glacier could shield. I don't. If they're going to attack Glacier, then what do we care? Glacier could shield him, so he could shield him, and then he can send it to. I mean, ideally, actually, what we'd want is Glacier attacking second, because then what we could do is we could have this guy send his shield to Glacier, then shield himself, and then Glacier can heal him too. If Glacier's the weaker guy, then it seems like they're going to keep attacking him. Sort of means like it's a little bit. Our tank's not doing too much, except just sort of shielding himself, but this means that Glacier can do all the attack, and this guy can go, here you go, have that shield, and I'll shield myself. And even though they still see Glacier seemingly as the weaker target, and he is getting taken care of, we can then say just shield yourself. I didn't take note last time. That guy coming? I didn't take note last time if he kept his shields. He can throw his damage too, by the way, so that's something we certainly didn't do last time. So I can throw it to create just an empty square. Cool. I'm certainly liking this combo a lot more. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Let's see what we've got. Combo reliant, pushing abilities, flies. I mean, we know that he can play at range. So we're going to go him because we'll sit him behind the other two guys. And we've got a really nice little system here, I feel. At the start of the combat, give all primals and power tokens. Your movement abilities, which aren't walk, have range increased by 1. Increase the range of all ranged non-movement abilities by 1. I think since we're going to go for a little bit of range here, that's our way. Okay, so first question, do we still have our shields? They don't. So shields reset at the end of each fight. Okay, we'll get our mate here to bounce forward to there. I would have reached up there and then skip the rest of her turn. Then we'll get Glacier to wander to here and then shield himself. Then we'll get this guy to wander to here and shield himself too. Okay, so this guy we can get to, and great, we can attack a distance 3 now. We'll then get Glacier to wander to here and shield himself. We're then going to get this guy to wander to here and shield himself, and next turn he'll send his shield forward. So, the thing I'm getting curious about, this guy now can't really do anything because of the range that he could fly all the way forward, so why not? I mean, because he'll probably get killed, but he's definitely not a big part of our plan at the moment. So we'll get Glacier to attack, we'll get this guy to send his shield to that guy. So his health just goes up. No, it's surely got to drop again. Like, you actually will lose health. certainly a dud of a situation we're in here. You don't have to go anywhere, and you can sort him out. Forgot that it just knock him off. Okay, so fighting against range guys certainly ups the difficulty. We will go for health, because Glacier and, I don't know what the bug's name is. Both took some damage. Let's go for the boon. All your primals deal 2 more damage with every attack. I don't even care what the rest of them are. That's a nice take. Okay, so we want this guy to be here. We want him to be there and him to be there. I don't even think we want to move. All of chosen primals mana converted. We don't need to do anything. He can skip his turn. This guy can shield himself. He can shield himself. In fact, I kind of feel like what I should do is move this guy back. Can't attack anyone at the moment, so we'll just skip his turn again, but he's just gaining the chance to build more. Old mate will shield himself. This guy, we will get him to send his shields that way, since he's the only guy that can fight from that spot. Can only get hit from that spot. And they always seem to target him over that strength guy anyway. They have set themselves up now in a way that our mate can hit all of them. Alright, we'll go for a swipe on this weird plant creature. We will then get our targeted mate to shield himself, because we'll use this guy to do the damage this turn. They've changed their tune. Nothing this guy can do. So I mean, we could pull. Could pull the mana, but I do quite like the mana being where it is. So if we go this guy, he can just shield himself again, and this guy, we're just going to get him to do the same thing again. So close to killing these guys. At least we know we can heal some after this one. We'll get him to attack this guy, and then attack him, and then that guy can just, I mean, he probably would have killed them all anyway. Some more health. I'm back close to full. Okay. So similar, we'll have the bug on the outside. This guy caused havoc at range. So let's just have these guys back there. You do nothing. You do shield yourself. You do shield yourself. You just block everyone else. I will get you to grab. It's nothing from anyone anyway. Take that. Basically, it's the only thing he can really do is gain health. What he can do, though, that moth, he could fly up pretty quick and blast that dude off the map. And if we're too far away that he actually can't do anything, that's probably a pretty nice strategy for us. I don't know if the other guys just can't get to the rocks. It looks like he's above them when he's on the rocks, right? Let's just leave him there. And again, we're just going to get these guys to just prepare. Fight. We're in actually a pretty bad spot. We should have taken a step forward. Oh, they can't hit him up on the rocks. He's gone for. Yeah. So, this guy... Send him to there. And then tell him to attack that way. Then we'll get this guy to attack him. And we'll get this guy to bomb there. That should kill that guy. Lovely. This flying guy really just needs to get out of there. He's great for that one thing. For this guy to wander up, we may as well get aggressive here. Keep him from getting to the flying guy. I really should learn the flying guy's name. And we'll put a bomb there to get rid of that guy. Skip that guy and just let him. Alright, well there we go. That's our sort of time for this. I think once I sort of had that second run and started using the shields more effectively and had guys that were sort of shield heavy and found a nice combo, like I think those two, my first two guys, Glacier and the tank, were both really nice sort of partnership there. There we go. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.